And all the while, that system that you're paying into uses all your money to fuck around and do whatever the hell they want, and your quality of life is just kind of going in America. It's always been the case for me. I've never felt like I'm ahead in America. I always feel like you just work like a dog, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm getting older. Like, now I need to start thinking about myself. And that's kind of where I'm at, and that's why I started my YouTube channel, is because it's something I enjoy doing. Like, I actually enjoy making videos. And maybe it's more of just like a, I don't know, just like a way to therapy, like, or talk, you know, about your problems or your issues. Because I feel like a lot of people have the same problem. You wake up, you know, you rush to a job that you don't really want to go to. And maybe some of you aren't like that. Maybe some of you do have, like, really meaningful jobs that you enjoy. But I'm going to say probably 85% of us don't. And we don't like getting up and doing something you hate all day, and then coming home and just feeling like ass. You know, that's how I was. I was working construction for a long time, and I'd wake up, I'd work a 12-hour day, and then I'd come home and just be exhausted to a point where I didn't feel like doing anything. And like, my car's a wreck because of all the shit you eat during the day, because you just gotta cram it in your face, because it's all about time and how fast can you do something. But I still want quality. Make it quality, why don't you? But do it fast. And when you start borderlining the whole fast and quality spectrum in your life, that's when you need to like do something different. Because I don't ever appreciate that with a company when they're like, hey, I want you to do quality, but I want it to do fast. And those two words, they don't go hand in hand sometimes. Because yeah, you can do it efficiently, or you can do it very quality based, but you're gonna, on somewhere along that line, is gonna be start slacking a little more, and then it just becomes about how fast you can do it, how much profit can I make from you, and how much can I use you in order to get ahead. And that's just like the whole game in America. That's what we do, and it's sad. The things that I enjoy doing is I like thrifting. I think it's really fun. I think finding historical things, or just finding unique things that we toss in society, is always kind of like an awesome, fun thing to do. Like, I've been finding a lot of cool vintage silver, sterling silver pieces, like silverware. And that's when like America was doing well. Like, when they say make America great again, you'd have to go back to the 1950s to make America great again, or even earlier than that. So America's been constantly declining downhill, and I was born into that. I was born into just a failing society. And unfortunately, we like profit more than we like quality, or doing stuff right, or doing stuff, or having a skill set, because you're replaceable. Everyone's replaceable. Like, you may think that you're important to a job or a company, but fuck up one time and you're gone. They'll just drop your ass like a bag of rocks, and they'll find someone else that's a little more eager than you were and hire them, and maybe that person will sacrifice himself a little more than you did, so that person can continue making that profit. And so that's where I'm at. I currently am just doing reselling and eBay full time, and trying the whole YouTube thing, because I never liked spending my entirety of my day doing something for someone else. Like, it's always really bothered me in my mind. Like, I know, like, you need to have something to do, obviously, but going and like just wrecking your body and your mind, it's just not beneficial to your mental health. You get in this pattern, and then you become like just kind of this bitter, it's just like bitter person as you get older and more angry. You just get more and more angry until you make a bad decision, And so, yeah, I really enjoy YouTube. I feel like once I started YouTube, I just went a little bit up in the mental game, because every time I went to work, it was just like I'd come home and I'd complain about work, because there was always something to complain about. There was never something like, oh, work was great today, it went well. It was always like, no, this guy did this person did that. And I know sometimes you can like suck it up, but when it's like all fucking day long, and then you come home and you just gotta bottle it up because no one wants to hear about it. It sucks because like, who the fuck you're supposed to tell except your own mind? So then you're just in your head all day thinking about that motherfucker is like, ugh, you know. And I don't know. That's not good for your mental health, man. Also, you know, finding like working in the construction industry, I found that you obviously don't take care of yourself, and some of you may say you do, but you fucking definitely don't. If you're eating gas station food or you're drinking gas station coffee, you know, one of my least favorite things to do when I work construction was showing up to that fucking coffee, like, 'cause you're just so exhausted. All you want to do is get home and sleep and rest to like go fucking wreck yourself all day again. And so there was nothing fun about going to a gas station at 5:30 or 6 in the morning, standing there with all the other jackasses that are, you know, basically the same as you, smell bad or just look terrible, and getting that fucking $2.25 hot coffee that tastes like asshole, and then, you know, getting whatever they have at the hot bar, because you just need to shove something in your face so you have the most bleakest of energy to get to the job site and then work your entire day. And I'm a good employee. I like to do stuff like thorough. I like to do stuff well. I like to have it set out to where I'm efficient. But a lot of the times, the employer doesn't want that. They just want you to like show up, do like a job, or do like the best you can, and then as long as it's fast and efficient, like they don't give a fuck about the quality. And so that's why I'm doing YouTube. I can control what I do on YouTube, and yeah, my videos aren't like the best quality, and it's something that I'm still experimenting with, but it is something I enjoy. I was always a funny guy, and I like making funny videos because fucking why not, man? I mean, life is too damn serious not to be funny. And so that's where I'm at today in my life. I'm going to Goodwill now to do a little bit of thrifting for resale. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I'll see if I find anything cool to show you guys. So subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps me have some verification that I'm doing a good enough job in order to make you entertained. It also, it just helps me out because I want to be monetized on YouTube, and I want to make something of this eventually. So thanks for watching. Sorry for the random ranting. That's what I do sometimes.